YouTube. That's really neat. What's going on, guys? I guess me and Milo are here to join you. I know it's been a while, man. I've been just ducked out. I haven't really been on social media very much. I know it takes a minute for some of you guys to get in here. I was this is the calm before the storm waiting to happen. Right now I'm in Kansas. I was just down in North Carolina, spending a few days there, and I literally just been trucking across the country for the last couple days, man. Since I left North Carolina 11 o'clock the day before yesterday. I slept 2 hours, been driving the whole entire way, cruising. Yo, what's up, Jeff? Yo, what's up, Jeff? How's it going, brother? Any body parts in the freezer or anything like that? Yo, what's up, Mason? Hope you're doing well, man. Thank you guys for sliding in. Dude, I'm rambling. I'm sorry I haven't been live. I'm sorry I haven't been active. I haven't been posting reels because I can post the same old content, or you guys can just hold out with me and get ready for it to explode because things are about to go crazy. Yo, what's up, Jane? I love you so much, dude. I promise you, man. I need to get settled in. I can't wait to come out there, hang out with you guys, dude, and say hello, give you guys a hug, and just talk about the future and everything, man, because I feel it coming. This is the calm before the storm. Yo, what's up, Mr. Fool? We're watching you here in Central PA. I swang through, I love Pennsylvania, man. I did swing through Central PA, I believe, in the beginning of this journey. Right now, I'm in Kansas, okay? So I've been trucking. I'm going to be in San Diego before you know it, dude, and then we're going to get to work. I'm a big fan. I've been subscribed for a long time. Mason, thank you for being here, bro. Thank you for being subscribed and hanging out with me and Milo. And just appreciating the sense of the art form, I guess, man, and what it is. Accepting me for the way I've gone about things, even with the one-man band and the suitcase and the snare drum, being old school. And then just even having this new suitcase set up here, man. So I put this up front today. I hope you guys got to see this new reel. I was in North Carolina with my friend Dave. He goes by Guy in the Attic, foot drums. Quickly became one of my new best friends, man. We met on TikTok. He built me this amazing electronic suitcase drum setup so I can throw in some cymbal. It's a whole new muscle memory, man. It's a whole new way about going things, dude. So I'm really excited to sit down and hone in on that art, throwing in some more dynamic, playing with it, playing with electronics, man, and an amp and stuff. It's not like me, but so this is the new thing, so we'll be able to mix it up. Hopefully we'll get a new suitcase set up here. I'll get to build a new other drum case with my friend from Not So Modern Drum Co. Hoping that he'll be able to link up sometime in Arizona here and we can build one. So we'll have a nice new old school setup, and we'll have the new electronic setup. I'm pumped on it, man. Built your new drums. This is my YouTube. Yo, there's my guy, Dave. All right, so my boy Dave right here. So this is the mastermind behind the new setup here. So Dave, all right, his name is Rollsville Marina. He's my best boy right there, man. This guy, we had the best time ever, bro. So I had the best time hanging out, dude. Like, it's so much fun when it goes way above and beyond, what, you never know how anybody's going to be, man, or how you're going to jive with someone. But when it's like this, is what's up, dude. And so this setup, man, is so awesome. I'm so excited to get somewhere where I can settle for a second, hone in right now, dude, and get it really honed in. Even just get my set honed in on it and learn how I can play with it. You know, it's all this new muscle memory going on. It's going to be so cool, man. But please, man, my people are my people. I always say, hey, guys, go follow my friends, dude. Michael and Carrie Fox, I'm going to be with them in San Diego. My boy Buck Dandy's going to be helping me film. We're going to be grinding, playing some music together, trying to grow in this community. So, I always ask you guys to go follow my people, dude. And Dave is right there, bro. Amazing guy. We took the schoolie out. He's got an amazing schoolie build. We took that out, rambling around downtown Raleigh, man. Just had a blast, dude. One day we'll get to that point. You never know, too. So it's just like I never get the camera out enough because I'm always trying to appreciate, the real life love, too. Because, I spend a lot of time on my phone. But God, we could just have a blast busting that camera out and going live and just enjoying the time sometime. Yo, Milo, there's Milo, man. So Dave got to meet Milo. I also got to meet Dave Marian's just awesome pets, dude. Little Captain Jack, man. The sweetest little kitty that they just found out on the streets, man. He's having eye problems, man. They're gonna have to get his eyes removed. The cutest little thing, dude. I have a sweet picture with it. We're gonna try to post something on Facebook here, hopefully over the next day or two for Captain Jack, dude, because he's the cutest little kitty. What up, Denmark? What's up, guys? Thanks for sliding in and at least just saying hi, man. I know it's been a little while. I know it's hard. Like, things come and go. Momentum comes and goes, dude. I've seen it happen on the other platforms. I've seen it happen on Instagram where it kind of stalls out. We stalled out a little bit on the YouTube here, just with the motion of the ocean and keeping things going. And so I kind of just wanted to step back I felt like we did our duty for the time being, and get ready for the future here, for a hard grind and a really comprehensive means of doing things. I'm praying and hoping for it. Yeah, that's my cat Mason. This is Milo. He's been traveling, rambling. So basically, when I left North Carolina, I had all of these suitcases in the back there because I had a bunch of other stuff up here in the front seat. And so last night when I jumped in the back, or this morning when I jumped in the back to sleep for a couple hours, I had a hell of a time getting in the sleeping bag. And so when I woke up, I was like, man, before the sun goes down, I'm gonna park at a little rest area and rearrange. Bling, bling, bling. I got all the room in the world back there now. I got way more than enough room to hop back there. Me and Milo be all cuddled up under the sleeping bag. Got all these drums up here, man. I got the smallest drum. There's three drums that come with this setup. This is a whole buddy station, so this is a whole setup that we can set up so people can jam along and play, man, which would be great in certain scenarios like Ocean City. Well, what does your traveling plans consist of? Right now, they consist of hauling ass to San Diego, pretty much, but somewhere in there, taking some time for myself to just try to catch up on some rest and things. I feel like a total like crazy man right now. I feel like a wild man, just feeling like I'm slipping into my true hobo, which is a great feeling in some context. But just trying to settle in, come up with a good little schedule. I need some sun. I need some sun desperately. You see my skin's flaring all up and stuff. Need some sunshine. Need to clean up the diet a little bit and consider the gym. Get it on. I live an hour from San Diego. See you soon. Are you serious, dude? I'm so excited, dude. That's so awesome. So we'll be within like such close range. That's so great, man. It's so great. The last time I was in California, I was a little lost and scared and confused, man. Just you get out that way and you really don't know anybody. It's tough, especially starting down in San Diego. Had some place to kind of fall back on up in Washington and stuff, but traveling up the coast, man, that's a tricky game. So let me know when you arrive. Awesome, Jane. I promise you I will. I'm so excited. I'm going to try to lock it in here with Buck, Dandy, and hopefully Michael and Carrie and kind of just vibe on that. And then, maybe before then, I'm going to catch up on some rest here. I might do it here in the desert, go down to Phoenix or something. I'm trying to find warm weather. I know it's not the best weather there right now, too. Awesome. Thank you, Jane. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll definitely let you and the hubby know so we can connect a little bit more, man. So stoked your fans are going to be blown away the symbol, man. It's all about the symbol. Dude, it's going to be great. The sun's going down here. It's just we're in Kansas, almost across Kansas. It's a long drive, man, shooting across Kansas. Thanks a lot, my brother Dave, dude. It's going to be awesome, dude, especially once we get into a routine of getting it set up and getting into a pitch. Once it's locked in, dude, it's locked in, and it's going to be awesome. Yo, what's up, Haley? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm so excited to see my people. Will you come to Missouri anytime soon? Yo, bro, I just drove through Missouri. Really? So that was the first time that I've driven through St. Louis and Kansas City. I usually haven't gone that route just because, people say it's a boring part of the country or whatever. So I've always swung around it. But I just wanted to make sure that I swung through that part of the interstate so I could see St. Louis and Kansas City, man. It's an interesting, cool little spot. I think every spot's cool in its own way, man. Even Kansas is cool in its own way because it's just like this, the Great Plains, man. It's just weird out here. But, you just love and respect all the parts of the country for what they got to offer. Kansas sucks. Yeah, it definitely isn't my my prime choice of where I want to be right now. And you got personal experience. You were stationed here and everything. But hey, I'm gonna make the best of it driving through. At least I've had time to just sit with myself and relax. I like that. I like driving and just sitting here and just being in peace. Thanks, Leland. Yo, Merry Christmas. Hey. Yo, what up, Oklahoma? I swung above Oklahoma this trip, man. I swung above Oklahoma. I went up and hit St. Louis and stuff instead of going down and then cutting up through Oklahoma. So, yeah, that's one thing, too. I just always want to take advantage of taking at least some different routes, man. I've taken a lot of back roads on these trips. The interstates are typically pretty boring anyways, but just cruising through the major stops, at least vibing on them for a second. So somebody said they're a truck driver, man. Love my truck driver people, dude. Been able to bump into some truck drivers on the road, man. It's pretty awesome, dude. Just rambling along on the interstates and bumping into some truckers that follow us, man. What's up, Kyla? What's up, Morgan? I've been wearing these raggedy-ass shoes, man. You got the stank feet going on, dude. I need to change my socks, man. Change my kicks. You know, these shoes I've just worn out over the years, man. I don't really get stinky feet, but I know I've been taking these off from getting my feet all wet. How's Milo? He's doing great. He's doing great. He's doing good. He's doing good. We're really excited, man. I'm really excited to come up with a good game plan to be focused on creating and you know, working on friendship and just meeting people in this world. It's hard for me, man, because I am an introvert, dude. Like I love my alone time and value it. But just the essence of a friendship and you know, creating connection, dude. When it hits, it hits, and it's worth it. So, you know, just trying to keep my heart open and just trying to make the best of art and music and you know, street performance and getting some content and finding a good comprehensive way of busting it out. Yo, thanks for swinging into the live, Kylo. Glad you guys get your notification. Leland says, love the Adidas M&Ms. Yo, bro, I got every pair with me, man. I got every pair with me. So basically, it was a little rainy in the beginning of this journey. And these kicks I actually wore brand new on the road last year. Dude, I got out in the desert and just got them like all dusty and dirty and orangey. So I've just been using these as kind of my like, yo, let's just get these kicks dirty. All superstars. So just to try to preserve the shoes that I got back there, just kind of use these ones as let's get these suckers dirty. Like your checkered shirt. So I'm gonna tell you guys one more story that went down. So I brought two of these. This is my Woolrich. I got another heavier Woolrich that's identical to this, but it's insulated, so it's just a heavier jacket. I got all my instruments stuffed up here, okay? All my instruments are stuffed up there. Milo's litter pan is down here. And so basically the instrument stuffed up there, and I stuffed my two jackets up here. I stuffed one right here, and I stuffed the other one kind of above his litter pan. And last night we were cruising down the interstate, and, you know, he's pooped and stuff back there all day and everything, man. And, you know, but when something's wrong and he's, like, trying to tell me something, he'll, like, put his paw on me. He'll put his paw on me. He's just, like, putting his paw. He'll, like, touch me with his paw and, like, look at me like, yo, I'm trying to tell you something right now, dude. Like, he means it. And, you know, I've seen him do it before when he's thirsty, you know, so I got him out some water as I'm driving, trying to give him some water in the bowl. He's like, no, it's not that. So I couldn't figure out what he wanted, man. I was so confused. I figured he just maybe wanted to stop. He'll do that too. If we're driving all day long, sometimes he just gets sick of it. No, my bike's not covered. I didn't cover up the bike, but I brought the bike cover. I brought the bike cover, but I didn't cover up the bike. Yeah, I didn't want to cover up the license plate either, but it was probably would have been a smart idea. The bag's a little big. Me and Dave probably could have rigged it up and made it work good, but right now I just brought it with me. We got room in here for it. Some dope shoes. Yo, thanks, hey. Thanks, Rock. But so last night he's putting his paw on me and he's trying to tell me something's like he's trying to tell me something's up. And you know, I just didn't put the pieces of the puzzle together, man. I pulled over like 5 o'clock in the morning. I thought he pooped in his litter pan while we were cruising. Everything was good. I hopped back there at like 5 a.m. To catch a couple hours of sleep. I looked down in his litter pan. My jacket that was hanging above here fell down and fell right into his litter pan, dude. So he couldn't jump in there and poop. And he knew my jacket was on there. So he was literally just like, he was trying to tell me. He was like putting his hand on my shoulder like, dude, I need to take a dump right now, man. And your like jacket's right up in my way. So if you don't want poop on your jacket, you're gonna have to move it. And that was like him trying to be courteous. Like, he didn't want to poop in there, man. He didn't want to go because my jacket was in there. And that's just, he's a good boy like that. So I was kind of kicking myself in the butt when I saw that my jacket got pooped on. And I'm just like, oh man, I should have known that something was up. I have to look around, you know, and be sensitive to that. He didn't want to crap on the jacket. I felt so bad. I felt so bad for my cat, dude, because literally for like 3 hours back here, he's just like putting his paw on me, like trying to tell me something. I already fed him and everything, so I was just like, dude, I couldn't figure out what it was. I felt so bad that he had to poop. My jacket was in the way. But, yeah, I mean, it's all good now. You know, I fixed that this morning. Veruca be like, oh, well, Veruca had that kind of attitude. Veruca was one of Dave's cats. She has, like, a cool tuxedo. She's black with, like, a white tux. She got a little catitude. She'd jump up on the roof and, like, Batman, like, climbing up there like Spider-Man. But yeah, she's kind of got that catitude where she'd probably just jump back there and just let it rip on it. Veruca travels with Dave, Marion, and their son Max too, man, which is really cool. Now you know not to ignore Milo. Dude, I know. When he puts the paw on the shoulder, that means, yo, time to be taken seriously. Do you got dogs? I don't have any dogs. I used to have a dog, and my dad had a couple that he just had to put down and stuff. So, I've had dogs in my life, for the last 20 years, but when I moved away, I didn't take a dog with me. Now I kind of got cats. Maybe one day. Yeah, I feel bad. Ham says our cats suck. Nah. Every one of your pets has awesome personalities. It's awesome too that you guys rescue. You guys, take the time to try to help some of these pets in need, dude, or these animals in need. It's hard. That's hurts you almost even more, when you see it with the animals. Sometimes that shit hits me harder when it's animals. You feel something more. It's weird. What's your dream? DOOG. So basically, I love beagles, man. I grew up with beagle. So, I wouldn't mind, but my beagle was just special. Like, she was a runt. She didn't have any black on her. She was just white and kind of brown, but she was more red. She was called a red beagle, like really small. So I loved her, man. My dad had a couple beagles too. So I've always liked the beagles. Probably roll with one again one day if I went down that route. How do you travel? Gas is money. Gas is money, dude, and that's one thing I've learned not to worry about. I used to worry about it hardcore, traveling from place to place, busking. So basically, if it cost me, $200 to drive from here to here, I'm definitely gonna stop at the next spot and try to busk my money back and recoup it, and then some, and then go on to the next pitch. I used to roll like that when I was younger. And even this last couple of years traveling the country, I realized it's not even necessarily that important. I could drive all over, go hit the right spot, and then recoup it a lot faster, just hitting the right spot, than wasting my time on spots that are too cold right now, that are just dead. So, I've just kind of come to learn that it always comes back around. I've learned not to be so worried about it, man. Just not to worry about it. I don't pay attention. I don't even pay attention. This is my business and stuff too, dude. So this is part of my job, man. It's an expense. But it's all in good faith, man. It's part of it. I'm not in California yet either. I've been really enjoying like the $2.50 gas price tags. I've been getting gas for like $2.50, $2.80. Like, I wouldn't mind moving somewhere, finding the right spot. North Carolina's got cheap gas too, man. Finding the right spot somewhere a little bit down south, where things are a little bit more affordable in the country, dude. It's incredible. Yo, thanks, Vacant Stare. Thanks, Broken Glass. Thanks for the love, guys. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to be hanging out more, getting on the grind. I know I say it, and I haven't really pulled through yet, but it's coming, dude. We really haven't had anybody to film. The weather's been getting cold, so we're trucking to warmer weather right now. The weather don't really look that great anywhere. San Diego looked like it's going to be rainy and kind of cold. In relative, I guess. So I was thinking about, kind of getting down that way, and then maybe swinging down Phoenix and south of that, to link up with one of my other friends that wants to record some music. Somebody wants to be more in the Spotify realm of things and work on things with me down there. It'd be good to go down there, hang out, get some warm weather, maybe try to find some content down there. I haven't been that far south in Arizona, so I wouldn't mind going down there and monkeying around. Come to Florida. They would love you on the coast. Yo, I've been there, done that, bro. One day we'll go back down and we'll work the coast of Florida. I've never worked the East Coast. I always worked the Gulf Coast. Keep doing what you think. I have family in Wichita. Where are you at right now, dude? Man, I almost went through Wichita this trip because I wanted to link up with Abby, the spoon lady. Last time I swung through Wichita and she hit me up. She was like, dude, are you still in Wichita? And I missed her message, man. And we've been connected, but I haven't actually got to meet her, hang out. And she's just legendary to me, man. I think she's awesome. So, I almost swung down that way. If you look at the map, it's kind of a weird way to get to Wichita. If you look at, like where it is if you're cruising across, it's not that far out of the way. I could have went a different direction. I could have went through Oklahoma and then come up through Wichita. That was my debate if I wanted to do that. I ended up going north and just going through St. Louis and Kansas City for the first time because I haven't taken that route all the way across. Abby's one of the legends in busking. Yeah, Abby is a total legend, man. Just in folk music. She's just a legend, hopping trains. And, for her to reach out to me, I knew who she was. And she hit me up, man, on TikTok. And I was honored. I was absolutely tickled. You know, I know that one day we'll play the banjo and some spoons together. She'll sit by my side and we'll play the spoons, doing some clawhammer banjo. I haven't got the chance to sit down with all these incredible, you know, bluegrass artists and really Appalachian style, you know, folk artists, man. That's where they come from, dude. I mean, this is just some hardcore, like, I mean, she's in Wichita, too. Have you ever played around Canada? I've seen that this time of year. No, I haven't been to Canada. I mean, I tried to get into Canada when I was 19, and I got turned right around. Fwing, fwing, fwing. I got in trouble at the border, and I was in customs forever. And they gave me a little deportation paper. And so I haven't been back. One day. It's supposed to be 10 years or something like that. But I'm going to try to get in 2 more years. Oh, what's her page called? I want to look her up. It might be the Spoon Lady. Dude, she's big on YouTube. She's got a big YouTube following, and she's just been busking forever, dude. She's great. Yo, what's up, Mayor? Thanks for the love, brother. I promised you, when I can get into Canada, I will. And if they don't let me in, we're gonna get some great content trying to get in. Okay? You watch me get turned around. They're gonna pull me over. They'll definitely pull me over. But we'll do it. It's hard to get deported from Canada. Yeah, I was 19 years old. I mean, they pulled my car over and they searched my car. You know, and it wasn't a big deal at all. I mean, it wasn't. They just kind of like, oh, you got a little bit of ganja. Just held me up in customs forever. And then they sent me back to America, and it was way worse. It was way worse when I got to the American side, dude. I was in American customs twice as long, and I was getting harassed like 5 times as hard. It was absolutely crazy. I never wanted to go back. I was like, oh my God, I just want to go home. I was scared. It's definitely scared. I'll check her out. Yo, make sure you check her out, brother. All right, guys, I'm going to get on here. Thank you guys for the love. It's been a great trip so far. I'm running on empty, dude. I'm running on empty. You know, driving makes you tired. Whoever doesn't believe that. I mean, I've literally just been driving since North Carolina. I've slept 2 hours since I left North Carolina. And I'm just about getting through Kansas now, dude. I'm not even quite there. So I still got a little bit to get through. Unfortunately, it's going to be dark by the time I get to Colorado. I'm going to swing it on down to Utah and see how long we can go. I love you guys, man. We're about to get rocking here. It's gonna get awesome, dude. Wait till we get Buck in the picture. Wait till we get these honed in. Get this all ready and ready to busk out in the streets. And just get to introduce you to some of my friends moving forward. I can't wait for you guys to meet Dave, bro. He's awesome. Holler from Northeast Tennessee. Your question, brother. Yo, thanks, man. I love you guys, dude. All the love, man. I hope you guys have a blessed, awesome weekend. The weekend's coming up. I don't think I'm going to get to warm weather here soon enough to be busking it out. But, we also had a great time, too. Let me show you what Dave did in my van, dude. Dave's such an awesome guy, man. So we installed this dash cam. Got the dash cam installed, man. And we got the radar installed, bro. And it's all hooked up to the battery. And he put a switch in down here. It's got a switch, man, so I can turn it on and off. Totally awesome, dude. Totally loving it, too, man. The radar works great. The dash cam is great to have for safety, man. It just loops recording, so feeling a little bit safer on the road. Abby the Spoon Lady, that's her, man. That's my homegirl right there. She's awesome. All right, guys. We'll see you guys soon. Thanks for swinging in and saying hi, man. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. All the best, man. Thank you for sticking it out with me and having some patience. If you're coming back in and watching this live, dude, turn on your live notifications, man. One day YouTube's gonna turn it up a notch here. They're gonna turn it up, and we're gonna start having like this crazy organic reach. I believe it. So when it goes down, it's going down. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll probably be in Colorado or Utah next time I talk to you.